Page 210, Meet Me in St. Louis, Louis. It's another lesson on harmonizing. It's like a lead sheet, sort of, except instead of the chord names, they're giving you the chord numbers. Most lead sheets would be like the top of 211, where they give you the chord names above the staff. That's okay, we can work with numbers. It makes it easier to transpose. First thing I want to do is know the melody. It's 3/4 time, no sharps or flats. We're in the key of C major, and it's important to know what the key is because these numbers are in relation to the key, the C major. And it's just, I want to hear the melody. 1, 2. And I use a 4 on the C there in the 4th major because the whole chord is that, and that's the fingering for it. So, then come in. Then reach down. Thumb. Then 2. Cross over. So that's the melody, more or less. I did a little fast, but it's a happy song. Now I want to make sure I know what the chords are. So we're in the key of C major, the 1 chord, and where I play it I don't know yet. I'm just doing it here for now. And then later on you get a 4, 6, 4. A 4 chord is here, and the 6, 4 is second inversion. So that puts the C on the bottom. So going from here to here. And then the 1 chord, and then a 5, 6, 5. Again, the 5 is this. It's a little confusing because it has a 5, 6, 5, and you think, 5 chord, well, that's here. That's a 5 chord in the key of C. But there's no 6, 5 inversion in a 5 chord. It's the 5, 7 chord gets the 6, 5. So by giving us the 6, 5 inversion, it's implying 5, 7 chord. It's this. And it's really, it's this. It's this. You put the B on the bottom. It's here. Because you have a 5 and you have a 6. 6, 5. Ring a bell? Ding dong? Okay. So we're just in the main so far. Major 9 is 1 chord, and then going on you get the 5, 7 of 5, a secondary dominant. 5, 7 of 5. Gotta love these 5 of 5 of 5 stuff. Well, a 5 chord is here. The 5 of 5 is here. I need a major triad here, and a 7 is that. I'm gonna come down here. That's all it is. And it's in root position. That's root position. Then they want the 5, 6, 5 of 5. Well, it's the same thing, except now we're going to put this on the bottom. We just went up. It's the same chord, a different inversion. And you don't need all 4. You do that. And that resolves to the 5. Remember? 5 of something resolves to the something. Ring a bell? Ding dong? No? And then major 16 is in C. That means no chord. It means be quiet. No chord, just melody alone. And then major 17, we get a 5, 6, 5 of 6. Another secondary dominant. Well, the 6th chord is here in C major. C major. And the 5 of that is here. But I need that because it's a major triad. And then the 7 is here. Come down here. So the 5, 7 of 6 is that, but they want the 6, 5, which puts this on the bottom. Just this. And guess what? It's going to resolve to the 6th chord. Imagine that. And then another in C. Gotta love those in Cs. And then we get a 5, 6, 5 of the 5 again, which we've already had. And that'll resolve to the 5. And another in C, getting good at in Cs. And then back to the 1. Then the 5, 7 of 5. Now this isn't the inversion. This is the regular root. And then we get a 5, 7, and that's no inversion. That's root position of a 5, 7 and a 1. I think a 5, 7 would come down here in a 1. I don't know why they don't want you to have the inversion of the 5, 7 at the end. In my mind, it would be so much easier to do that. I guess because you're doing that to here. That's why. It's because of the chord that's in front of it. Did I lose you? Don't worry about it. It's just, once I have the chords sort of figured out, I want to hear them with the melody, and I'm just going to play block chords still first. And the fingering for the chord, I don't know yet. We'll work that out. So we have a 1. I'm going to do it with each measure now. The 4 chord, back to the 1, and the 5, 7. And it's root position. And then now it's an inversion. No chord. And then the 5, 6, 5 of the 6th chord. Remember, we've been through this mess before. Except they want the G sharp on them. Resolves to the 6. And then the 5, 6, 5 of the 5. Except they want the F sharp on about first inversion. I'm going to come down here. I don't know. And then the 5, 7. I don't know where to play it at here. Anyway, harmonically it seems to sound okay. Now, we don't want to play block chords. We play, they have a suggestion of chok chok, chok chok, Now you carry on. And then the 5, 6, 5 of 5. You're just coming down 1. And then the 5, 7 of 5. Again, it's 5 is here, and then here and here. Root position. Whatever, it's kind of messy, but you get the idea what they want. You can also use broken, it's 3, 4. Whatever, or you don't have to go bottom, middle, top. I can go bottom, top. Whatever. Maybe you play a rest once in a while. Just rest. It's up to you and your imagination of what you want here. There's a note under this to transpose it to B flat major in case you're not having enough fun already. Well, we're in C major. We're going to go down a whole step to B flat major. So now we're adding 2 flats. So in the music, the written music for the melody, every note goes down 1. Instead of a C, it's a B, except you got to do B flats and E flats when you get them, so it's there. And the fingering may change, that's okay. In these, you can tell they're just going up by steps. And a D, you just transpose the melody, and the chords are again the 1 chord and B flat here. The 4 chord, 1, 5, 7, and 1. That. You just do them all there, you figure them out.